I'm going to make a collage based on this painting from the pop artist Roy Lichtenstein, and these are the textures I'm going to use. This is my line texture. This is done by scribbling or doodling, splattering and dripping paint, potato print, leaf print, and my rubbing of a texture. The materials I will use to make this collage are scissors and glue stick, the pencil, and this special paper. This is what we call the wax paper. I will use this paper to transfer the drawing into the textures. When you look at the painting, you can distinguish different areas. This is the background. For my background, I will use my line pattern. Then we have a different texture for the skin on the face, hand, and the shoulder. For this area, I will use my splattering paint done with a teeth brush, and I will use maybe for the phone my rubbing of a texture for this black area here, the rubbing of a texture, and maybe I'm going to make her blonde hair with this leaf print. I will use my potato print for the details on the mouth, and then my scribbles maybe for the eyes. To transfer my drawing onto the texture, I have to put the drawing on top of the wax paper, making sure that the dark blue area is facing my texture. With my pencil, I will redraw the outline. As you can see, this is the drawing transferred. So I already have the skin. I will repeat this procedure with the other areas. Next, the hair. So draw the outline of the hair. These little details are very helpful as well. We will go over these lines using the black marker at the very end of the activity. What we have. There we have the hair. The mouth. I think at the very end I will leave the teeth white. And finally, the makeup on the eyes. Here we have. Let's cut them out. Take your scissors and cut out the shapes carefully. we already have on top of the background the face with the shoulder and hand. Let's cut out the hair. We already have two of the pieces. I've used again my wax paper to transfer little details on the face, like the position of the eyelids, eyebrows, what was the nose. These lines are going to help me to glue all the elements on top of it. This is the first shape I will glue on the background. This line pattern is my background. Be careful with the glue stick and use a protective sheet to spread the glue. Spread the glue from the center to the edges of the shape and put a newspaper behind to protect the table. The hair. If you have any little gap between the shapes, don't worry, you will correct this one using the black marker at the very end. I forgot this little piece of hair. Okay, this is ready to work with the black marker. We will use a permanent marker with a thick tip to outline the contours. This is my model, and this is the final project. What I don't really like is the teeth in orange, so I think I'm going to use some tempera paint, white tempera paint with a little bit of water, just to paint this in white.